Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Laidback Gamer, and we're back with some more well, not more, but welcome to our brand new series on Sly Cooper, Band of Thieves. I'm very excited. I'm just going to I'm gonna try to see what happens when I turn this up. Because I've been noticing that my voice has been a little overpowering the game audio. So I'm hoping that maybe this might make a bit of a difference. And well, like all good games start off, we are going to start with a brand new game.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Excuse me, I've been holding that one in for a bit. Oh, how I've missed you, Sly Cooper. Now, unlike Jak and Daxter 2, I have watched plenty of Sly Cooper, Sly Cooper Band of Thieves. So I know what I'm getting myself into. Somewhat. I don't know the full details of what, because I've never obviously played Sly Cooper. Well, I have played a tiny bit. Just not to the... I haven't played to the end game. Essentially, I've only been able to get away from the first area. Let's bounce up. On top of the giant, ancient, I'm going to assume, whale-like creature?
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
Alright, we got a heist, Bentley. Let's go. Presto. Perfect.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Sounds good. Let's go. Unfortunately, these guards don't seem to want to bother to check out any sounds. I'm just gonna break a few things, try to get some points. We're gonna need this money later on.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We are installing some new software into the security matrix, so don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Oh, Bentley. As you can see, we have some portraits of our previous adventures. There's the king, or previous boss that we faced. There's the Kingpin. I think that I'm not quite. I want to say that's in China. We've got Mugshot here. Sir Raleigh the Frog. Was there anything on this side? Oh, yep, there is one here. It is... Oh, that's cool. It's Murray running away. Oh, I love the detail that they put into here. That is Raleigh. I actually don't know if that's Raleigh. Just need a few more things. We broke a knight armor that I'm pretty sure came from Raleigh's place. Oh. Because he did have quite a bit of a valuable loot stored away. Raleigh did after raiding all those ships.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Okay. I think I know how to do this. I spent a long time playing Sly Cooper 1, and then or Sly and the Thievius Raccoonus. And to run as fast as we can. Let's go, Sly Cooper. I didn't have a good thing to rhyme with that.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
It's a little difficult to do that. Let's just get a few, Oh, there we go. Murray the Broad.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Oh, Murray. I love your new change.
Okay, all clear.
Yes, I already got under. You can come over anytime you want. I'm just breaking a few things. You know, we gotta make sure we take everything that we can. Take it all.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
So we're trying to get... Well, actually, I shouldn't spoil why we're trying to get the clockwork parts. I shouldn't spoil that one. 120 coins. That's a nice... That's a good amount to start off of. Alright, let's get the parts.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper! After him! Freeze!
Yep. So the clockwork parts are gone.
Oh, geez. Wait up, Fly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Run!
You can't run forever!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Stop!
I like
thief!
fun.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Oh, I don't plan on going to jail, Carmelita.
Hold still!
I'd prefer not to. Hey, there goes the van. As well as all the cop cars.
Back here, Ringtail!
Oh, okay, that was a close one.
Stop! Thief!
Oh, police of Sly Cooper, you know you cannot stop Sly Cooper or the gang. Speaking of which, there goes the police vehicles.
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Freeze!
Alright, I'm in. Let's go.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I'd thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Alright, so that was the prologue to the story. Yes, thank you very much. I will remember that game. And now we're going to start the first episode. I'm going to do the first mission, or maybe something else. And I'll explain what that something else is when we start. So, let's get ready to go.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
All right. Well, of course, I already know what he's using with the clockwork tail feathers, but I'm not going to spoil it for people. I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything. I'm thinking we're about 15 minutes-ish in. So instead of doing the first mission, I'm gonna do something else. However, first we're going to sell loot, check out the Thief Net, where we can buy different upgrades. Now, before I move on from each area, I would like to have each of the different upgrades. So I'm probably going to do a bit of off-camera work. I won't move on with any main story or anything very interesting until afterwards. So yes, let us play as Sly Cooper. Cooper.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Not quite yet. See, what I'm gonna do this time around is start off with a little something that we see over there. It's a special bottle.
Why, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief bag. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
It is.
Fascinating. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Alright, so I'm gonna go around and find find as many clue bottles as I can. I might do the rest of them off camera. Hold on a second. It feels like these controls might be a little invert. Can I switch this around? Options, vibration, inverted controls off. Yes. Let's say yes for all of this. USB headset. Oh, that's for PlayStation. Yeah, we don't want that. So when I turn to the I don't think that made a difference. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Now, I don't know where all the blue bottles are, so this might take me a little bit to actually find each of them. That's going to be useful. That's going to be used for our mission later. Just destroy the table. There's another bottle over here. Now, just as a note for future areas, they will always be on the outside. There's never going to be any clue bottles inside of a building. It's always going to be out here in the open world, unlike the first game, where you have each of the different stages, and and each stage had its own individual clue bottles. There will never be that for this. Here, another one. Safe? We're safe. Anything over there? I don't think there is, no. And up. Over here we go. Alright, 9. Very good. Now, of course, this is the first stage, so finding the glue bottles here is going to be fairly easy. I think there's probably one on top of yep. And just over there, is there? That's not a bottle. That's a bottle, though. And I'm doing this now, getting this out of the way so that it's just all story from here on out. I might go ahead and do, like, when we get to each area, it's going to be a clue mission. Like, just a finding of clues first, and then after that will be all the story stuff. There's another one. Hear one more. I think it's up here. Yep, right there. Actually, saw another one over there. And also, by going around, we're going to find a few coins, get started towards upgrades. I don't think none of these are gonna there. Got enemies around the corner. I can take a fight with these guys, but I would prefer not to. For the time being, I prefer not to take a fight. The suitcases came back. That's weird. But I'm not going. What happened there? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Just save up for a power attack. That's pretty cool. How many bottles are we at? I think we're at a little more than half. Yeah, we're now over half. Oh, you can use this just to make some noise. We can use that to make some noise. Enemies? No, there's going to be a couple blue bottles over there, dude. Oops. Come on. We got number 17 right there. 18 19's just over that way. I hear another one to my right. Ah, it is right there. Here, there's number 20 down there. Got any more around here? Get a nightclub from here. Excellent. Now purchase our first upgrade. Well, we're gonna save that one for a different episode. There should be one about there. Yep. Careful, because this is where the guards are going to be. We got 9 more. See one there. That way we can get in to the nightclub through that entrance. There's a bottle down there. We'll go pick it up as soon as we grab this one. Or actually, we'll don't see it. I think there's one on top of the statue. It's a peacock statue symbolizing the front of the building. Right there. Here one. I don't know if that's above me or below me. Let's go investigate. I'm gonna vote this one's up here. And there's another one. Hold on a second, just gotta scratch the top of my head. That one's just up there. Uh-oh, don't fall down. There's one there. I don't see one down there, so there's nothing there. Alright, let's head back up to the rooftop. Got 3 more left, and we've been through most of this area. So if I listen really quietly, I should be able to we can hear for the other ones. So I'm just gonna be silent for a few minutes while I find where it is. It's under there. That's why. I hear another one. It's good. Back here. Yep. Okay. We found the last one. All right. That one was. This one wasn't too bad. Some of these ones can just be pretty nasty, though. It's up in there. Okay. Nice.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is.
All right.
It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
All right. We're sitting at 30 minutes. I'm going to make this a extra special episode, so we're going to go for a full. I'm going to say 15 minutes. So we're going to complete one of the missions. Run. There we go. That's our objective. Objective is over that way. Let's break this new, because we can actually almost afford 300 gold. So I need about 900 gold before I can safely move on. Because I'm going to try to 100% this game. Where's that Ratatouille going? He's going down. Let's start the mission.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
I've kind of been doing that already. So
I've connected holographic markers to your interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Run as fast as we can. You can't catch me. I'm not the gingerbread man, though. I'm the burglary raccoon. I'm raccoonus dude.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
That's what the yellow means. So the yellow means that they can't hear you, but if you do anything loud, they will pick up on it. And red is just, well, they found you and they're attacking you.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Alright, let's go. Running to our... Now we do get a stealth attack move in this game. However, we haven't unlocked it yet. going. Come on, come in. Excellent. Now, is this the one that I think, as a kid, I could never get past? There's one mission that I couldn't get past in this area. Yep, this is the
Good to
one.
see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray!
Bop, bop, bop.
Hold
The
on,
KO.
Sly.
No,
Let me
no,
lower
not the
those
coins.
bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Alright, you go home, Bentley. I'm gonna need a few coins first. The seller stole some of my money, and I'm not very happy. I keep pressing R3. I forgot why I keep pressing. I think in one of the games I had it as the sprint button, so I'm just so every time I press it, I keep going right into a sprint. Yeah, I did it again. No television for rats.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I know, Bentley, don't worry. I'm just around here to grab a few coins. We need all the money we can get our hands on if I want 100% the game. I'm pretty sure 100% is beating the mission and collecting every clue, and on getting all the upgrades. I'm pretty sure that's 100%ing this. I didn't do it for the last one because I couldn't do the thief sprints.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Gotta keep going this way, yep. That was a close one. Yeah, I could never do this as a kid. I always got stuck. I don't remember which one I got stuck on. I think it was always this guy.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Watch that up. I buggered that one up. Alright, but more money, please. All of your golds belong to me.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen it. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
I'm probably gonna muck this one up too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's gonna turn around. He is going to turn around. Got him. I thought I was gonna knock that one up too. Alright, we can now afford the most expensive upgrade of this area, which means now we're gonna grab that one and then work my way down.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's only a stealth move.
Hey. Kapow! I love this game's combat system.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Thank you for all that valuable coinage. And just more gold price. I do apologize if the gold, getting all this gold is a little boring and not immediately focused on the story. Like I said, trying to 100%. Also, I like how this just falls apart. Oh, that's nice. Besides, who doesn't like a good bit of destruction? Oh, we're one coin short of being able to afford actually 2 of the upgrades. By the way, I'm over 50% of the way there for the upgrades. For this mission. Or for this area. We get a new set every area, and they keep going up and up in price. So we get a bunch of gold now, and we're good.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Oops.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Oh, gotta love unlimited fortune money.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Fairly small operation. And we're at the 40-minute mark. I think this is going to be a great... Well, we're going to watch the plan and then end the episode.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
I'd like to know how Bentley got some of these photos. That would be, that's a question on my mind. How did Bentley get some of these photos? Alright, so we just have Sly to play as. I am going to buy some loot. So we got Trigger Bomb, Fists of Flame. We're going to purchase this one first. And then we just have these 2 left to go. And hopefully we'll be able to bank up, I'm thinking, at least 300 gold by the end of this by the end of the chapter. So that's my plan. Anyways, that's all for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of a longer one. And how I'm going to do these recording sessions is I'm going to do it by by area. So I'm not going to say, for instance, it's going to be, Paris, one out of something. And I already know, and I'm going to have the entire chapter recorded ahead of time. So I don't think I have enough time to do it today, but because I do have work in a few hours, but I am going to record as much of Sly Cooper 2 today as I can, at least get through the first chapter. And then that way you guys will know, okay, how many parts is this going to take before he gets into the next one. As we get further and further in, it might take longer and longer because I might die more and more, or I might fail a mission. There's a couple missions that I'm thinking about that are going to be a little tricky. But if I can beat them, then I definitely deserve to keep going. I'm very excited for this game. This was actually one of the games that really got me wanting to do this series. So I can't wait to play it, and I hope I do this game justice. And again, we're going to be 100%ing this game. At least I hope I'm going to be able to 100% this game. Anyways, that's going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. And next time we will be taking on more of Paris. Ideally, this Paris is either going to take 3 or 4 parts, depending on how long I make each episode. I'm going to aim for approximately 30 minutes. And, well, if we cross the 30-minute mark and I'm still in the middle of a mission, I'm going to continue on with that mission and beat it and complete it. Or we're going to fail, and then I'll pick it up in the next one. So I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, take it easy.